G'day guys, welcome around to another YouTube video on my channel. Today we'll be going through my round 2 tips in the 2025 Toyota AFL Premiership season. Alright, without any more talk, let's get stuck into it. Alright, the first of the 8 games, because the Suns and the Giants are not playing this round because they have their opening round buys. Anyways, let's not worry about that and get into the first game between Carlton and Hawthorn at the MCG. Now, obviously, last week, Carlton got choked a big 41-point lead against Richmond, which really costed them probably potentially the season if they play really bad. So they just got to improve against Hawthorn, or they will play shithouse in this year. Hawthorn, look, they're undefeated, second on the ladder. They've beaten the Swans and now the Bombers at the SCG and the MCG respectively. I feel like Hawthorn's going to be a really stronger side on this Thursday, tomorrow night. So I'm going to go with the Hawk. Hawthorn to get this done by, let's go, 19 points. The second game is the Western Bulldogs, the home celebratory game against Collingwood at the MCG, because the Dogs have reached 100 years in history. So it's a Dogs home game, even though it's at the MCG. Now, look. Oh, I don't know who to tip. The Dogs obviously did get the job narrowly just against North Melbourne by 16 points, while Collingwood absolutely obliterated the power at the MCG, like shut the power off. So I'm tempted to tip the Dogs because it's their 100-year celebration game. But I think Collingwood's got to be a better side in that game. So I'm just going to tip the Pies to win that way. Collingwood to win by Collingwood to win by 25 points. Alright, the next game is between Essendon and Adelaide at the MCG. Now, look, the Bombers, they off to a shaky start after a loss or something, and they lost to Hawthorn in round 1 last Friday night, so I don't know who to tip. Essendon or Adelaide. Look, Crows don't normally play at the G, so don't think they'll get any experience. I think the Bombers has got to get the job done for their first win of the season, so I might tip Essendon. So, alright. The Bombers to get this done by 21 points. Alright, the next game is between Port Adelaide and Richmond at the Adelaide Oval. Now, Port Adelaide obviously got switched off against Collingwood last week at the MCG, where I left the game halfway at halftime and went to Marvel Stadium instead. Please check out the video in the link below in the comments. And look, the Tigers started off the season with a massive comeback win from 41 points down to win by 13 against Carlton last Thursday at the Adelaide Oval. So I think Port Adelaide has got to fire up, go back to Adelaide and actually improve, because if they don't, then I don't know what we'll do for the power to improve. So I'm going with Port Adelaide to get this done by, let's go with 43 points. Alright, the next game is between St Kilda and Geelong at Marvel Stadium. Now, this is a Sporting Lu Annual game where I'll be going to on Saturday night, 7:30, 7:35. And look, last 2 games I went to between the Saints and the Cats and Marvel Stadium, they were both Saints wins. So I'm looking to avoid a third St Kilda win in a row in the Sporting Lu Annual Matchday vlog. It'll be my 16th Matchday vlog in the history of my YouTube career. Look at the Saints. The Saints got absolutely demolished by Adelaide last week at the Adelaide Oval, where they stand 5th on the ladder. And the Cats, they've absolutely crunched Freo by 78 points when the Dockers threatened to make a comeback win at GMHBA Stadium, Three-quarter time score was 84-63, but then we ran away to a big win, 147-69, and yeah. I think the Cats will get this done. Many people tip Geelong, 98% of tippers, compared to the 2% tippers who tip the Saints. So, I'll back in my own team, the Cats. Geelong to get this done by 22 points. The next game's between Brisbane and West Coast at the Gabba. Now, look, the Lions are officially unfurled their flag, their fourth flag, 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2024, which is recent from last year. The Lions won the flag from unbelievable, from 5th. So they are going to roll out the flag this Sunday at the Gabba. Taking on the West Coast Eagles, they should get the job done comfortably. So just go with the Lions. Lions to get this done, but they're going to roar so loud, and they'll roar their way to a win by 70 points. The next game is between North Melbourne and Melbourne at Marvel Stadium. Look, I think the D's will get this job done, because North Melbourne did put up a big fight at Marvel Stadium last week against the Dogs, where I went for the second half of it. So yeah, I'm just going with the D's, because Melbourne. I think it will be a good game though, but in the second half or so, Melbourne will run away with it. So my big call, it's going to be really close in the first 2 quarters. Then the next 2 quarters, D's run away from North, and they'll get this job done. Let's go 39 points. The last game is between Fremantle and Sydney at Optus Stadium. Freo, I don't know. They got smashed by Geelong at GMHBA Stadium. Looking forward to bounce back and playing against the Swans. Will the Swans go 0-3? I don't know. Look, the Swans, they had a really shaky start, losing the first 2 home games in their season. Now this is their away game. They're travelling to Perth at Optus Stadium to take on Fremantle. So I'm just going to have a think about it. I really don't know who's going to win though, because if Swans go on 3, their season is in big jeopardy. I'm going to take a risk and go for Fremantle to get this done. So Fremantle at the home deck, because first home game at Optus Stadium for them for 2025. I'm going to say the Dockers to get this done by, let's go 17 points. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for my round 2 footy tipping video. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And make sure you keep on liking my upcoming videos and live streams, alright? Without further, thank you all for watching. See you again in another video. Alright guys, that's going to do it for my round 2 tips. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And make sure you keep on liking and commenting my videos that I post in the future, and my live streams as well. Alright, without further ado, please thank me for giving you the information for my round 2 tips and predictions. And I'll all see you in the Sporting Lu Annual Matchday vlog number 3. Hopefully it's a win. It's currently no wins and 2 losses. Hopefully it gets to 1 and 2, alright? Alright, catch you all later.